Hi Collective, welcome back to your reading. Alright, now if you are looking for closure to know if your ex truly loved you or you were only being used, okay, this reading is for you. Alright, now this is one of the most common questions I hear in my lives. Okay, so let's get this started. Yeah, I see clearly that many of you are dealing with someone who is very emotionally manipulative here. Alright, we do have the Magician in reversed. Okay, now this person knew how to play with your heart. They say all the right things. Okay, for example, you're the one for me, I see a future with you. Okay, words they knew would make you hold on to this connection. All right, but behind those words their actions didn't match at all. For some of you, I do see financial codependency is strong here. Okay, maybe you were the one paying for meals, helping with their bills, or simply, investing much more of your resources. The skills were never balanced here. Okay, for others it wasn't about money but about energy. All right, your ex loved the way you made them feel, the care, the attention, the constant reassurance, and to them you became a source of validation. Okay, almost like a prize or a trophy they could hold on to. All right, and this is what I call the classic energy vampire. Okay, they take and they take and they take, leaving you drained. Okay, and yet I also see many of you are still waiting. All right, you might be waiting for a message, a call, an apology. All right, waiting for them to finally admit what you meant to them. But the truth is, this waiting has become a mental prison for yourself. Okay, we do have 8 of Swords here. All right, you have been replaying the same scenarios, reading into every silence, overthinking every word. Okay, for some of you, I do see that you're slowly purging this energy out. Okay, you have put back, you're resting, you're learning to recharge your own soul. Okay, I won't lie here. All right, it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. Okay, there are nights you still crave this person, and moments you tell yourself, what if I give even more? Okay, what if I love harder? All right, maybe they will change. All right, but darling, you do have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Okay, and this is very, very powerful. All right, now you have always known the truth deep down. Okay, your intuition has whispered it to you again and again, but because you love them so much, because you poured in so much effort, all right, you brush off those inner warnings. Okay, now you kept finding excuses for their behavior, telling yourself to just hold on a little longer. All right, now I need you to know this. Okay, you don't need to keep giving to prove your worth. All right, your worth has always been there. Okay, this connection was meant to awake you, to your own strength, to teach you boundaries, and to remind you that love doesn't mean losing yourself here. Okay, please pour all of that love and that devotion back into yourself, my dear. All right, please rebuild your confidence here. Okay, protect your energy and stop putting others' needs before your own. All right, I do see that. Okay, because you are important too, my dear. All right, always remember you are important too. Okay, and when you finally start choosing yourself, you'll see the closure you have been waiting for won't come from them. Okay, it will come from within you. All right, my darling, and I hope this reading helps. Okay, helps you to see more clearly of what is going on. All right, and yep, that's all for this reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, as you know, I do live yes no tarot question, so if you like to have your questions answered, please turn on your notifications. All right, and please take good care of yourself. Okay, and I will see you in my next reading. All right,